Hello, Twin Minds here. Welcome back to Alchemist Simulator. Made a few potions, mostly for decoration. Who knows, maybe I'll sell them. But it's time to do some more quests. Because we have quite a few to go, it seems. How about we take the hot trail before we go to the Night of Love? Ah, the firefighters again. Maybe we can see what they're up to, perhaps? Dear sir, once again we require one of your heat-resistant potions. Thank you very much. I can do that. Still suspicious, but I can do that. As soon as I remember how to do that. Heat resistance is healthy snake into cold. Sure, we can do that. I have gotten myself into a hoarding situation. I don't have much room for anything. So that's a minor issue. Looks like I can do cocoons for the cold. I just have to dry them twice after cutting off heat, so let's start there. Oh. I can't cut off heat, can I? If I dry it, though, it should take heat off because heat is at the lowest end. Yeah, that should work just fine. Let's do that. I'll dry 2 cocoons. And then what else do we need? Oh, the healing snake, yes. Healing snake. Yeah, that'll be fine. We'll cut off light. And then we dry that once. That should dry the heal into healing snake and drop the other healing snake. All sorts of drying happening. One more drying for you, and one more drying for you. There's our healing snake. And then we have 2 coal to work with. I don't even remember. Oh, I was using polar fish before. The cocoons are a much cheaper option. So that definitely increases the viability of the heat resistance potion. And here we are. I didn't happen to have one of those today. No, okay, good. that might be a thing that'll happen most of the time today. Is I'll look every single time to see if I had one after the fact. Alright, go ahead. Go to the quest, yes. So, I followed this guy, and apparently they're not really firefighters. Who they are is unclear. All I could find out was that they were stockpiling heat-resistant potions near a sleeping volcano not far from town. Now we can only hope they're not up to anything that will endanger the whole town. Ooh, suspicious. We don't know who they are, but they're stocking up on heat-resistant potions next to a volcano? They are either planning on going in to explore, or... Actually, I can't really... Ooh, they could be going in to set bombs. That'd be bad. Either way, time for a Night of Love. Oh, Thomas Formosus. Alright, this is our little lover boy for the old lady who decided to move away from her old life. Dear Alchemist, an important event is upon us, the second part of the most important ball of the year. Just a place to have a little more fun. In order to be able to dance all night long, I will need your no-sleep potion as well as the deception potion, just in case some of the ladies are less than receptive to my charm. A dancing set, as we call it. Oh dear. Not so sure about that deception potion, but man knows what he wants. Alright. Now to remember how to make those. No sleep. No sleep is motion and light. That should be fairly easy. I have light. I know I have light for sure. That's easy. So we'll just go ahead and cut that off. What do I have for motion, if anything? You have a little bit of light on you. Do I have anything already for motion? The Harpy's Feather. Can I use that? So Harpy's Feather has fire, the purple one, and motion. Wind. So these two are on the same side. Fire is not. Okay. So, I'm going to use the cleaner. I bought it a little while ago, and I haven't used it yet. Or rather, I haven't used it on recording. I've done it off a little bit just to make sure I knew what the hell I was doing. So what we do here is we cut off the ignorance. And that will leave wind and fire. And then we set the cleaner to the positive polarization, I do believe. Positive polarization? Negative polarization. We set it to negative polarization, yes. Because this side is our positive side, and this side is our negative side. So if I set it back to negative polarization, which it was right in the first place, then I should be able to just concentrate out the fire and leave only the wind. So let's turn this into our light, and then turn the right direction for a feather. And then we're cutting out the purity and corruption. Light is the right one, right? No, diamond is the right one. Alright, well, I'll keep this light for later. That's fine. I need that. Yeah, right. So you go into the cleaner at negative polarization. Apparently I read that wrong again, which is why I have yet another harpy's feather over here. I'll get it right one of these times. It's fine. Well, we have spares. So we do it again. And this time we switch it to positive polarization. It's got to clean itself out a little bit. There we go. Now we have our wind. And harpy's feathers are nice and cheap, so it's nice to be able to use those. Now that I finally have the tools for it. Yes, yes, knife became dull. And then here's a diamond. I did it wrong, apparently, with explosions. Alright, well that's fine. It's time for bed. I screwed that up. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to buy a couple more feathers, because I do believe I saw them on sale today. I used 2. Because I believe I bought that stack up to full, so that 2 should cover it. Anything else I need? Harpy's feather, ginger root. No, don't need those. Okay, bedtime. Otherwise the game's going to kick me off into bed. Okay. Let's try that again. Maybe with my memory actually working properly this time. No sleep was wind, or I put wind in and it was motion ball. That's why I got it wrong, because I was calling it wrong the whole time, thus my brain broke. Oh, shipment. Right. Shipment. Anything on sale that I want? Will you even talk to me? There you go. Parsley. Maybe. Sure. I could use parsley for this. Sure. Buy all the parsley. Why not? Nice. And it happened to leave 1 extra here. So yes, we'll use parsley for this process instead. There's our diamond. And then we cut off the ignorance. And then we clean. And that gets rid of that. And then we need to concentrate it up one with the mortar. That's better. Much better. Okay, and then we need the deception. Which was cold and those 2. If I remember, a bug can do this part. I have bugs. Do I have any cold available? I think I did. We have that. Yeah, we can just dry that. Yeah. And then bug. We have the bug here. And we should be able to just cut off the order chaos. And then I believe dry it once. So here's my cold. And there's the 2 that I need for that. Perfect. Bye, little mousey. And of course, I did already have one of those. But that's fine. It's fine. Damn, it is good to have returning clients. Thomas seems to go to every ball there is. They need to have those events more often. Indeed. Although, deception potion, I don't think he should be using that. That sounds kind of sort of like roofies at the prom or something like that. Wouldn't really recommend that. Oh, we have more quests. Learn to make an enlighten potion. Sure, let's learn a fresh new potion. Some of the more useful potions. I regularly use it myself. To put it simply, for those of us without a complete academy degree, it makes you smarter. You should try it. Not that it will make you as smart as me, so don't get your hopes up too much. Always a dick. Great, thanks, Snail. Okay, enlighten potion. We need diamond, diamond, and sword. What do I have that can do sword? Sword is in the order family here. This is very close. Unfortunately, it's not close enough, and I don't have a way to get rid of that one extra light. At least not without causing problems. So, let's carry on. The mushroom is really good. I can cut off the death and just get ground, and I can double infuse it into order. That's good. I'll hold on to that idea. And then I just need double light. I can do that with a bunch of parsley. Sure, let's do that. Cut off the life death. And then double infuse you up to order. Or into, order. And then here we just need to cut off the life death as well and get our diamonds. And there's our second diamond. Enlighten. Wonderful. Here you are. I've always wondered why the professor is so pale. This explains it. Always drinking the enlightenment potions to make himself feel smarter. Alright. Anything that needs to get sold today? Healing. I don't think I have any healings that I made. Did I? Strength. Healing. I do have a healing. I have another healing. Great. Let's sell those for some money. And we'll at least free up a couple slots. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay. Well, we finally got to use the cleaner, and it's delightful. It lets me use some ingredients that I've had a little bit of a trouble with before. And I'm sure I'll be using it more because we have a lot of 3-part ingredients that are going to be difficult to work with without the cleaner. So, wonderful. That will be it for this episode of Alchemist Simulator. Thank you for joining me. I will see you next time.